Shalom. We start off by giving all praises, glories, and honors unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Akakwadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the Church of Great Millstone. Shalom to the sincere, hopeful elect, the house of David, your brothers that's prophesying in the true name and in the true doctrine about the times when they're headed to, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Alright, this is Kwadash Payah. I'm gonna play this clip real fast. And as you can see here, I'm not, brother sent it, shared it, from one of them TikTok videos, and it seems like they're, from overseas. I'm not sure where. I'm not sure if it's set up or, because, where did they get all these $100 bills, right? But it's the simple fact that the spirit of this place crumbling is manifesting, right? And America, aka slash Babylon the Great, is $30 trillion in debt, and then some, and then with all the sanctions they're putting out, which is backfiring on them with all these necessities and commodities, which is why we're leading to hyperinflation, and the dollars is being devalued day by day, and soon the fiat currency is going to be destroyed. There will be some sort of crash to where this digital currency is going to be the only way, which will lead to the hour of temptation, pursuing in Revelation 13 and 16, Revelation 3 and 10. All right. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay, right? So we know that these elites, like it tells you in the verse above, he's a proud man, neither keepeth at home. Because these elites, they've always been traveling, going to different countries and making treaties and breaking them, and that's why I say because he, matter of fact, I read it, verse 5, yeah, also because he transgresseth by wine, which is their philosophies, their treaties, their policies. They make them, then break them, and then whatever they see these other, governments have, they end up trying to take them. I mean, I know that rhymes, but it's true. They take, they want to build on other men's lands and kill them, and that's how this place was founded upon. Rape, rob, and murder them. And that's how you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native and Seminole Indians were brought over here in cargo slave ships, man. It says, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desires how, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Right? Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, Woe to him that increaseth that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. We're going to get that word, which says thick clay. And these elites are purposely, the Fed, they're purposely destroying and collapsing the dollar, because it's destroying, the middle class. Is literally making the poor poorer and the rich richer, and it's making these businesses more, how can I put it, more rich, basically, because what, soon, Even with food products or whatever, synthetic food, and you only gonna have to rely on getting certain things, products, and paying it digitally, you know, from certain companies, right? But anyway, it says uh, right here,
Strong's H 5671. Have teat. Have teat.
right? Weight or pledges, heavy debt. See, and America has a debt to where they cannot pay it off. You see, and Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, he's gonna deliver his people and destroy this place. Their debt is gonna have to be paid through slavery, man. All right, and let's get another scripture real quick. This is the book of First Timothy, chapter 6, and verse 17. Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living God, Yahweh Yahweh Shai, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. So, the men of the Lord, the believers, right, the true believers, we're storing up our treasures in heaven. You see, we may seem poor here um as far as not having $1 million in a bank account, not having, you know, as much as, these Hollywood actors or musicians or basketball players or whatever, right? We're not rich here, physically. Right now, we're rich spiritually through the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And when Yahweh Shah comes down, we're going to get it physically and real power too, real riches, not no IOU notes, real riches like land, cattle, spices. We're going to own, like the scripture say, in my father's house there are many mansions. We're going to own planets. We're going to own, we're going to have slaves, right? We're going to have land. We're going to have power, spiritual powers, immortality type powers, man. We're going to be gods again. So we're not putting our faith in uncertain riches here. The spirit of this place is being destroyed. And when they do bring out this digital currency, that's going to be destroyed as well. Right? The MOT to the B, man. He calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a what? The charagma. Something inserted in your right hand on your forehead. You're not going to be able to live. You're not going to be able to pay rent, travel, do anything. See? That's going to be destroyed. Alright, so it says, let's get this word real quick. To charge, right? So it states, them that are rich in this world, charge not that they be high-minded. Alright. Con. Right, so charge them that are rich in this world, basically give and announce, to transmit a message along from one to another, to declare, announce, to command, order, charge. You're giving a charge, right? And we're declaring that, hey, like the scriptures say, riches profit not in the day of the Lord, roughly paraphrasing. Nothing here is going to be able to obtain your salvation when all hell breaks loose. Alright, besides repenting, pleasing the Lord, doing that which is pleasing in His sight, and rehearsing these righteous acts to the best of your ability. You see? And having faith, the wisdom, knowledge, you understand. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability at thy times. Nothing else. With that, Shalom.